Titan launch. Stand by for Titanfall.
On March 11, 2014, a new game studio founded just 4 years prior by Jason West of Vince Zampella, damn that's a long name, released a brand new movement-based shooter game. This game was called Titanfall, and the game studio was named Respawn Entertainment. This fast-paced shooter was generally very well received and spawned a new community of gamers. This was something new, something fun, and something exciting. It wasn't anything like what anyone had seen before. Shooter games needed something refreshing, and this new game studio, Respawn Entertainment, delivered that with Titanfall. It was loved so much, and the fans wanted more. And just 2 years later, that actually happened. Titanfall 2, released just a little over 2 years later on October 18, 2016, was somehow better than the first game, with an interesting campaign that brought so much lore into the universe. Despite the game being relatively small, the game felt smoother in a way, with an improved multiplayer scene as well. The game felt fresh and new, but the game at the time was seen as a commercial flop by the game's publisher, this video's villain. However, at Respawn Entertainment, the developers were ready to give it another try, working on Titanfall 3 after Titanfall 2 came out. Now, this third entry into the franchise was being worked on for about 10 months. However, something happened. Titanfall 3 never got released. 10 months into the production of the game, Fortnite and the Battle Royale genre was taking off massively, not to mention all the money it was making, which was massive. That's not what she said. So what did Respawn Entertainment do? Well, the answer's right in front of you. This is Apex Legends, the reason you probably clicked on this video. Respawn scrapped their previous project for a Titanfall universe Battle Royale game. Although being very polished and a welcome addition to the Battle Royale genre, it left kind of a sour taste in the Titanfall community's mouths. Well-received game, for sure, but with the split community left behind. And this is only the beginning. See, there was one thing I forgot to mention. The publishers behind Respawn Entertainment. This is EA, previously stated to be the villains of this video. In this video, you'll see how corporate greed, lack of communication, and insanely out-of-touch decisions is leading us to, if not fixed soon, the expected decline of Apex Legends. Get it? I highlighted the E and the A because, you know. EA. Okay. On February 4th, 2019, Apex Legends was released, and although having the Titanfall community a bit split and confused as to why not Titanfall 3 or where Titanfall 3 was, the game was fun. I mean, it was polished, fast-paced, and they had 8 characters to choose from, and they promised future updates. Oh, and on top of all of that, the game was free to play. Apex Legends followed the monetization likes of Fortnite, V-Bucks, but instead they're called Apex coins. You can buy skins with them, but the skins kind of suck. Fortnite, you know, that game that babies play. This is Apex. Yeah, this is where boys become men. Well, except for the fact that everyone was horrible at the game, at least at first. We'll get into the skill gap issues later on in this video. In the beginning, they didn't really have a battle pass yet. You could buy Apex coins to unlock packs, but that was about it. Gambling, you know, for real men. In these packs, you could unlock cosmetics. Generally, these were horrible compared to Fortnite's outfits. I mean, yeah, it's nice to have the option to get these, but what the actual is this? If I'm gambling, I'd like to actually win a good prize, not this or this. What sucks is that you have to gamble for it. Typical EA. You can craft with crafting metals, but you also have to gamble for those, or unlock them for free with leveling up in Apex packs. The more money you spend, the happier EA is. Looking back at this preseason version of Apex, it just looks and feels so different compared to what we have today. Something about this feels a lot more pure than what we have now. Maybe it was the fact that I was horrible at the game, and so was everyone else. I mean, look at this. What is this? But I mean, it wasn't just that. There wasn't any collection events yet getting shoved down my throat, and bugs and cheaters ruining every game I played. The game felt good. But I was a little kid at the time, so I went straight back to Fortnite after like a week or two of playing. Yeah, okay, realistic-ish guns scared me. I needed color, and I needed a build because my small little brain couldn't process how to play natural cover. So I missed about 4 seasons of the game's history. But here's what EA and Respawn did in that year of the game. 4 new legends, new map updates, and oh my god, battle passes, collection events, more money in EA's wallets. Yeah, you know, still, it's a free-to-play game. They're making their money off of cosmetics that you don't need. The issue is in this controversy. EA is very greedy. No one really respects them. An example of them being greedy is in this collection event right here, the Season 2 Bloodhound Heirloom collection event. On top of buying and gambling all the way through those mediocre Apex packs, to unlock this heirloom, you needed to shoot 35 more buccarinos into EA's massive $1 billion carrying wallets. This was met with very bad feedback. I mean, it's a reward for spending money. I don't think it's really necessary to have the reward of spending money to be to spend more money on something else. This is an example. It displays the greed of EA and what their greedy first plans were for collection events. And Respawn did end up saying that they will move forward and never charge more for the heirloom reward if you complete the packs and the collection events. This is early Apex, and Respawn was willing to communicate that. But keep those words in mind. It won't happen again. Fast forward some seasons, they made a reward for the collection event, a reactive peacekeeper skin, and oh my god, it is the worst reward for dumping your entire wallet into the game. Respawn again saw the hate for it, and they said they will never do it again. Introducing milestone events. In these, you are forced to gamble and get a mediocre reward, not even an heirloom. Just right now, at the time of recording this, there is a milestone event going on right now. Again, mediocre and forced to gamble for the rewards, but guess what the prize in this event is? Another reactive weapon skin. Technically, this is called a different type of event. They never said they were going to do this for the milestone events, but again, this shows so much corporate greed. Apex Legends is dealing with so many issues right now, which we will get into. And instead of fixing it and investing into things that will help the game, they add an overpriced event with a reactive Havoc skin. This is not a collection event. It's a new type of event, and it shows the length that they're willing to go get a little bit or a lot more money out of the player base. Player base shows how much they hate this. It would have been better to get a huge FU in the patch notes and saying that they're going to keep putting reactive weapon skins as a reward than to have been basically 99% lied to, because this is still a collection event, just insanely worse, and called a milestone event. Elephant in the room. Recently, Apex Legends was under fire because they decided it would be a good idea to change the battle pass pricing to be real world currency and have 2 battle passes a season in the worst way and in the worst time possible. They decided to stick that beautiful finger to the community again and say, hey, we're gonna get more money out of you and not address serious issues happening right now in the game. It's the out of touch way that they announce something like this, and they don't actually listen to the community's wants and needs. At the time of recording this, they have responded and said that they are reverting the main issue of the new battle pass, which is good, and they also addressed that they need to get better. That's also good. But what did it take? The game getting review bombed massively on Steam, players voting with their wallets, and a straight up planned boycott. It took that much just to get a little communication, not even real action yet, on fixing issues that are getting worse every day. Alright, with all that monetization BS out of the way, here are the real issues with Apex. Apex Legends runs on an ancient engine, and it shows some of the time. I've never played a game with worse audio than Apex. There could be a fully Fat Force, Fat Squad, Gibby, Caustic, Pathfinder stomping everywhere, and if there's a couple more audio cues happening in the moment, there is no footstep audio. Boom, I'm dead, and Gibby is sitting on my limp body, alright? And he smells, okay? He smells because he was kissing Caustic in the lobby, and Caustic is a stinky boy, okay? Now, is the audio an issue due to the old engine? No clue. But to be honest, the inability to patch glitches makes me wonder if it's just lazy developers not willing to put in the effort to fix audio glitches. Either way, it's still weird. How has this been in the game for so long and has never gotten fixed or patched? You see this? 5, almost 6 years. How is this not out of the game? Or better question, how is audio still not in the game? Glitches are weird in Apex. Since the beginning, there's been funny bugs and game-breaking glitches, but it's almost season 22. How is there still bugs where Legends can go under the map and worse, rat under the map in ranked, while I'm solo queuing getting poopied on by a 3-stack 4K 20-bomb Predator squad? No Drizzy. I feel like issues such as that can be easily avoided or patched if the developers were actually paying attention to the community instead of just responding to negative review bombs, realizing that they might end up losing a little bit of money. A glitch that's been in the game since the whole Legend upgrade changes and the shield changes is when someone's down and they decide to disconnect from the game, their shield core is no longer there. You can't shield swap if someone decides to disconnect. This glitch has been in the game for almost 2 seasons now, and I understand that game development is hard, but there is no way it takes this long to patch such a simple glitch. I cannot tell you how many times a sweaty Wraith disconnected after I downed her. I tried her armor swap and realized, oh yeah, Respawn is over there at their offices staring at the next reactive overpriced weapon skin, crying while they see how good Fortnite is doing right now compared to their game. Seriously, Apex has the lowest Steam player count since 2021, and that should tell you something. It's the worst state the game has been in for 3 years. In fact, some think it's the worst state of the game ever. It's honestly due to this simple reason: everyone's ex-girlfriend. I mean, cheaters. Apex Legends is still a relatively massive game, so tell me why people in a tournament are getting hacked live and given cheats live in a tournament with the biggest Apex Legends streamers. Cheaters have always been a problem in Apex, at least in PC lobbies, but at the moment, high-level ranked is simply unplayable. Whether it be blatant cheats, people using soft aim hacks, or DDoSing servers, ranked is simply unplayable in high-level lobbies, at least according to many. I'm at most a diamond player. I'm not good at the game at all. Again, I understand game development is hard, but it's pretty concerning when a game mode is actually unplayable because of cheaters and people being hacked and given cheats live. It's laughable and it gives the game a bad rep, but you know what gives you a good rep? Subscribing to Blurry Chicken. I make video essays and documentaries about video games and stuff. Help me reach 1,000 soon if you can, or just leave some type of interaction on the video, but only if you're enjoying this so far. A comment or a like would be greatly appreciated. A small note before the next section, the servers, they're just not good. Randomly, the game will just have a random hitch for everyone, sometimes more than a hitch, sometimes causing everyone to no reg and rubber band for a few seconds or more. This could be actual server issues, or this could be EA's master plan to get us to pay for premium servers. I'm just kidding, they'll never offer that luxury. But Respawn did mention server issues in their Battle Pass revert post, so maybe we'll end up getting some version of better servers soon. We'll just have to wait and see. They lied to us before though. They'll have to earn the trust again. I love Apex Legends. I think it's the best battle royale game out right now. I love the movement, I love the characters, I love the gunplay. I even love the community sometimes. It's fun to play with randoms that have a mic and don't leave right as they get downed.
My girlfriend just told me to watch my baby. Like I'm not on the game. I'm gonna die. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. Oh, we made it. I'm dying. I'm such an idiot. You can crash me, daddy. No more heat shields. I didn't have any. I dropped my syringes because I'm an idiot. Oh my god.
Apex is fun, but it's very apparent that the game is going to go in a downward spiral if change isn't made. A good move by the development team could be to switch engines, seeing as how the engine currently is really ancient, and also seeing how rich EA is and how much money Apex makes them. Getting an engine upgrade can help a lot, from optimization to being able to develop things quicker with fewer bugs and faster updates. A big reason why Fortnite is still around is because of how much updates there are to the game. Better updates means more money, EA. Now that I got your attention, can you please add Pathfinder twerking? I don't know how hard game development is, and I don't know how hard it would be to switch engines, but any type of engine upgrade, if it helps the game in any way, it would be very welcome. Another welcome addition would be to fix SBMM. We got orientation matches, but after that, noob is getting put against sweat lords. It's something that Fortnite has fixed. Noobs get paired with bots and noobs, and I think Apex would clearly benefit with accessibility by fixing skill-based matchmaking the way Fortnite has. A better anti-cheat could also be implemented, better servers can be implemented, better monetization could be implemented, and better communication could be implemented as well. Apex can revive itself. It's in the hands of the higher-ups in the community. If they continue to try and ignore the player base's wants and concerns, we could be witnessing the decline of Apex Legends right now. But who knows, I mean that district map looks fire. I'm gonna be playing Apex hella when that map comes out, even if Gibraltar sits on me again. Thanks for watching. If you want to see another video essay on a battle royale game by me, click on this video. If not, just, I don't know, click on another video that you found on my channel. New video someday, I don't know, I'm inconsistent as hell.